I went over to Charlie's house in Queens, and he had this book of photos on his desk, which he didn't go around showing people. You basically had to go into his bedroom and look on his desk and pick up the books, because he was not a self-promoter.
At that moment, Addi realized, before I realized, that there was going to be some deep connection between the two of us. And then a couple weeks later is when Addi made the first time I saw a balloon hat.
My friend Jay Brown came over to my house with a couple friends, Charlie being one of them, and said, hey, there's a Halloween party that we should go to, but we don't have any costumes. And I said, well, I make balloon hats. I'll make us balloon hats. We'll get into the party.
So we walked out of Addi's apartment on 33rd and 3rd, and we weren't more than 15 feet from his doorstep when the first of many people that evening ran up to us and said, oh my God, you've made my night. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. What I realized then, and I kept realizing all night, is that these balloons had a way of transcending the distance between people, and that they almost in a way made you instantly friends.
As the events kind of unfolded, there was some beer involved that night, and it caused Charlie to miss his train going back to Queens, so he wound up sleeping on my floor.
And I've been waking up in the morning and slowly coming back to reality.
And the idea literally just kind of came from nowhere. I mean, we were talking about how you turn on the news, how there's always demented news all the time, and the world can't possibly be that dysfunctional, or we would have just life on Earth would have ended a long time ago.
And I said to Addi, I said, you make something that seems to communicate in a way that I've never seen anything communicate before. It would be really amazing to go to different parts of the planet and make these hats for people.
And when he said that, it was like I literally heard a click, almost like there was a sound effects guy in the closet who hit the button for the big click sound. I just heard a click in my head, and I was like, yeah, that's it. We got to do it.